Made like $45 additional million this week. And Eddie Murphy's movie opened to like about $27 million, which isn't so bad.
Yeah, that's crazy good.
Shows you Eddie Murphy can still bring people in, because that movie without Eddie Murphy would not have done well, I'm sure. But you said it wasn't that bad.
It's okay.
But the reviews were brutal.
My kids loved it. I thought it was like I could sit through it. It wasn't the greatest movie, but it wasn't horrible. I saw Entertainment Weekly, I think, gave it like a D-, and Us Weekly gave it like a C-.
Yeah, and it was getting like 1 star in the newspaper.
It's like, okay.
Gary was like, it was a good family movie.
Yeah, I talked to some friends who saw it this week, and they said it was cute. You know, that kind of cute.
I think Eddie Murphy gets a bad rap because he was such a great, edgy comic, and it's such a sellout to see him doing these kiddie Bill Cosby movies.
Films, yeah.
Well, it's all he does now.
Depressing. I know. It's just depressing that this great talent is thrown. It's a waste. Squandered. It's a waste.
The other thing is, you know how much it costs now? You know how much yesterday at the movies cost me? It's like $55.
Wow.
You know, it was like...
How many people? 4?
4 of us. It was like $7 a ticket or something. That was because it was earlier in the day. And then it was like $19 on... It's $3 a soda and like $6 for popcorn. And then it was like another $4 to...
You should bring your own stuff. Bring a couple of sodas with you and
I always forget.
How are you going to get it in there?
You can.
Sure you can.
Yeah, they let you bring it in.
It's $10 in the city for a ticket now.
I know.
That's
they don't let you bring it in.
Yeah, you could sneak it in. Nobody says anything.
I mean, you make $200,000 a year. You're rich.
We don't know that for sure.
Yeah. I don't know what you make.
I got a medium-sized Domino's sausage pizza in a movie theater once.
I mean, why not just, seriously, I know it bothers you, bring some sodas.
Just forget.
Bring some popcorn. Let Mary, you can pop some popcorn. Put on your apron and pop some Jiffy Pop.
Yeah, Mary's not going to do it.
I forgot. You'll have to do it.
What did you do for Mary for Mother's Day?
Every small drink is $3.
What did you do for Mary for Mother's Day? Did you take care of the kids for the whole day?
No.
Every day's Mother's Day.
I got her gift.
You're the mother in that family.
Got her gift. Me and the kids went shopping for a gift on Friday. We bought her a wallet.
Wow, you're awesome.
Bought her a painting.
Well, to put your money in?
Oh, man.
Such an ass. She got up, we made her breakfast in bed, and she took the kids to church.
You do way too much,
and we went out to dinner last night.
Breakfast
wait.
in bed?
You took the kids to church?
No, she took the kids to church. Don't go to church.
Because God's not on your side, dude.
Yeah, he doesn't believe it.
You know, it sounds like when you take your kids to see a movie like Daddy Daycare, do they look at that movie and go, what's odd about this?
Yeah, our dad takes care of us every day. Mom just relaxes.
How is this a movie?
So why would they make a movie about Daddy Daycare? Our dad bathes us, puts us to sleep every night.
Dad wouldn't know what to do.
You know the funny thing about all this? I would care about none of this rap if Mary saw me the same way you guys see me.
Well, breakfast in bed.
If she saw me that way, if she saw me as like the greatest dad in the world, I'd be like, you know what, it's all worth it.
All right. Yeah, she doesn't. No. But that's
You're still not any good, huh? Oh, my goodness.
Right.
I'm okay. I'm okay, but I shouldn't be running around looking for any medals.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow. The hours you put in here and then go home and take care of your kids.
I'll tell you.
And you're telling me, wait a second, on Mother's Day, before Mother's Day, you took the kids shopping for a gift for her?
Yeah.
I would never do that. I would never, ever do that.
Why?
Did you hear they made breakfast in bed?
That's enough.
Bowie got up.
That's enough.
With the kids and made breakfast.
Good.
I'm sure it
That's
didn't
enough.
end there, though. I'm sure there's more.
I know. Gary's leaving out
Yeah,
time.
come on,
sure.
guys.
Look, he's even laughing.
This is the beginning of the day.
Then what happened?
No, it did end there. It's just it started on Friday because she went out to hang out with her friend on Friday. So I was with the kids. I got home from work at 4.
Mother's Day to get away from you.
And I had the kids till like...
Friday night you watch the kids?
Yes. That's when we went
From 4
shopping.
on?
Wait, dude, okay, you ready?
What, tell me something. Do you enjoy doing this?
Yeah, to some degree, sure.
Friday night, you know what I did? I went out to dinner, and then like every adult does, or you could get a sitter. Why don't you get a sitter and go out and relax? Go have a few drinks, go to Scores. Or you know what? Have a sitter and go downstairs and watch some TV on your own. Have some alone time.
I did. The kids were in bed by 9.
Oh, my. Yeah, and what time did you go to sleep? You're exhausted.
I went to bed like midnight.
Oh, really?
So you had 3 hours.
And you bathed them, I'm sure.
No, I didn't.
Wait a second. Let me understand something. You took your kids to a mall to buy Mary a gift?
Do you want to know the rundown?
Yeah.
You want to hear the rundown?
Yeah.
All right.
You think it's a war situation there.
Yeah. I pulled into the driveway at 4:15 on Friday afternoon.
Which, by the way, was a late day for us.
No, that's about average.
No, but I'm saying, Friday there was a lot going on show-wise, so we had a lot to do. So he was working.
And then it's a big pain in the ass to get home on a Friday. It's already starting.
6 hours.
It's already starting now. You know, rush hour starts at like 2 now.
Right.
How
is that possible, by the way?
I don't know.
Because people knock off early on Friday and try to get out of the city.
But what are these jobs that you could leave at 2 o'clock?
All these office jobs, they seem to have flexible hours.
Are you aware, like, we don't work in, like, a regular office.
Summer half days?
Yeah.
I know.
A lot of businesses have summer half days.
I know, on Friday. And then they all just go, you know, why even bother coming in Friday?
Right, so they take it off.
Friday's become sort of a holiday, except around here.
And then you know, there's people who have, like, vacation days, and they carry over to the next year. I got a friend who's got, like, 70 days. He's got to use, like, 30 of them by...
Wow.
You know?
All right, so explain to me what happened.
I pull in the driveway at 4:15. Mary's in the car by, like, 4:19. You know, she's like... You know, we talked on the phone. She's like, she's on her way out. All right, so I give the kids dinner.
That's already ridiculous. What a nightmare.
I'm just picturing these cars.
Gary pulls in and says,
each other
she can't wait to get out.
She wanted to beat the traffic for Long Island.
Oh, I'd help her beat it.
Oh, my goodness.
So we hang out for a little while. Then I give the kids dinner. Then
Whoa. Stop right there. You made the kids dinner.
What are they going to do, not eat?
I mean,
why don't you let her in or something?
Why don't you order in or have Mary cook something before you get home?
You know what?
It's waiting for you.
The pizza, right? You just put them in a toaster oven.
That's what you ate for dinner Friday night.
No, I
pizza.
didn't eat that because I'm trying to lose some weight.
What did you eat?
I ended up eating sushi later on. I went and picked up sushi at the store later on.
How's that going to help you lose weight? It's all rice.
It's all right,
dude.
It's better than whatever.
Sauce.
How'd you do that with the kids?
What do you mean?
How'd you pick up the sushi?
You go and you stop and you pick it up.
So you load the kids into the car and go get sushi?
No. I didn't stop at a restaurant.
Well, what did you do? Did you have to load the kids in the car?
Here,
That wants to eat.
So they eat.
Gary went and caught some fish.
You took care of the kids Friday night, the whole night?
Till Saturday afternoon.
What?
Let me give you the schedule. If you want to hear it, I'll let it rip.
Why did she justify that to you?
What did she justify it? She wanted to go out. I said, hey, go have a nice night with your friend.
So she stayed out all night.
Yeah, she went to Long Island. She did, you know. Jeez, why is this such a weird thing?
I had breakfast in bed on Sunday.
Why did she get breakfast in bed? You're right.
She had a great weekend.
Great weekend already.
She had Friday away from you, Saturday away from you. Did she cook your breakfast?
So you took care of...
Wait,
go ahead. Yeah.
All right, so we have dinner. Then we rush over to Jackson's lacrosse clinic. That starts at 6:15.
Yeah.
So go over to that. He's doing that. Lucas is playing in the playground. We finish that. We run over to the mall. We pick up a gift.
Why do you pick up a gift?
Because it's nice.
They go to school. Let them make a gift in school.
They did.
That's the gift.
I wanted to buy
Stop.
Oh, come on.
What?
He goes the extra mile.
Man, you should be furious with her.
You're super
You spent
dad.
half the weekend alone, taking care of the kids on your own, which I've never done in my life.
Well, maybe you should have.
Why? Why should I? I work my ass off. I pay for everything in everyone's life. I'm the reason they can eat. What part of that don't you understand? You spent your whole weekend babysitting.
We haven't heard what Saturday morning was like.
Friday night's not over yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
So we go to the mall, and we come back and we watch America's Funniest Videos, the season finale, the $100,000 winner.
Well, crap, you don't want to be watching. Go ahead, yeah.
I actually like that show. Then they go to bed. Then I got up on Saturday morning.
What time did you get up?
I got up at about 8:30. They slept late. Okay? Got up at about 8:30.
Thank goodness.
But, you know, breakfast, and then...
you made breakfast.
Yeah, well, what are they going to do, not eat? But again, it's not like I'm cooking
It's just
eggs.
amazing that you're sitting there doing all this.
Well, what would you suggest that they eat?
I would suggest your wife get her ass home so you can relax Saturday morning.
When do you realize you worked all week?
I mean, what is this?
Where's your weekend?
I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you where I got my time. So then Jackson's got to be at baseball at 10 o'clock.
I'm shocked.
But Lucas has to be at baseball at 10:30. So I drop Jackson off at 10 o'clock, run over to Lucas's game, get back from Lucas's game to pick up Jackson. Jackson gets changed in the car because now he's got to be at lacrosse by 12:30.
And what do you do?
Wow.
I'm running
and you're running back and forth with your car.
Oh, yeah, I'm running
No
back.
wonder why you're smoking like a chimney.
You have no
I'm not
life.
smoking at all.
That's your whole weekend.
smoking for
That was your whole weekend, dude. It's over. Now you get to work all week.
Oh, hold on, wait. So then you drop everyone off.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Do you like being at work better than you do at home? Be honest. Answer that question.
Depends on what's going on at work.
Okay.
No,
Most times are you glad you're at work rather than home? Answer honestly. Just answer that question.
It depends on what's going on.
Would you rather be here than at home?
It depends on what's going on at work, and also depends on what's going on at home. And sometimes there's things I want to go to that I enjoy going to.
No, you can't answer.
He won't answer the question properly.
Sometimes I like being here better.
If it's a day a chick's going to throw up on Jeff Levy, he likes work better.
There should be no day that you like being here better.
Yeah, the weekend you should be, thank goodness.
I bet you missed being at work this weekend. So you could just sit here and be on the phone and talk to your friends. And I know this weekend when you're driving the kids around, making breakfast, your wife's not even helping you.
See, I got to tell you, I like...
Dude, let her come home Friday night.
You want to hear what I have to say, or do you not care?
Go ahead.
I like going to Little League. I enjoy it. I really do.
That's not my point.
No,
you should pick and choose what you enjoy doing.
What time does she saunter in on Saturday?
She got back about 1.
And now what does she do? When she gets home, do you say, all right, now it's my turn to have a good time?
She met me at lacrosse, and then I said, I'm going to go out and do some stuff. So I went out for a couple of hours.
What'd you do?
I went and picked up her Mother's Day present.
See? I know.
A little you time.
And then I stopped at Harvey Electronics. I was looking for some new stereo equipment.
Yeah.
That was my 20 minutes I did that.
Wow. Wow, what a nightmare you're in.
Oh, Mr. Big Shot's out looking for stereo equipment.
So the Sunday morning you cook a breakfast?
So the Saturday night we went out to dinner. We got a babysitter. We went out to dinner with some friends.
Wow. Mary gets to go out again. That's when you get the babysitter, when Mary comes home, I see.
Right. I mean, listen, I could have got a babysitter for Friday if I wanted to.
So you got up early for Saturday and Sunday morning?
Yes, I did.
This was Sunday morning. You got up nice and early.
Wasn't that early?
While Mary slept.
And breakfast in bed was a bagel and a cup of tea.
Yeah. Dude,
And then what did you do the rest of Sunday? You didn't have any child duties?
You didn't have any chores on Sunday?
No, she went to church, hung around, came back, hung around. I went out, looked at some more stereo equipment at a different place.
Yeah.
Came back and we went to the movies, and we went to dinner. We went out to dinner.
Okay. Nice weekend.
Yeah, she's been out to dinner the whole weekend.
Yeah, she didn't. She went out Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night.
You know, I got to tell you,
and she couldn't make dinner Friday night before she left.
You know what somebody said to me about you guys?
Wow.
They said,
dude, you think the same thing.
With the exception of Fred,
yeah,
I work with probably some of the worst boyfriends and husbands in the history of the world.
Are you kidding me? You call Beth and ask her if she's not having a good time with me.
Yeah, call Suzanne.
And I tell you what, call Allison, who I was married to for 20 years. And I guarantee you, she will tell you she had a good life. She never cooked a meal.
A good life or a good time?
She had a good life. She never cooked a meal. Granted, our marriage was troubled, but she never had to cook a meal. I was good. I mean, hey, she didn't have to do it. I don't know. If she's going around bad-mouthing me, that would be a shock to me because I don't know that she had to do anything.
Let's be honest about something. Yeah. Seriously. It was never an issue between you and Allison that you were in the basement in the office working a lot.
No.
That was
never. It was not allowed to be.
That was not an issue.
Listen, I would have gone insane if I had to come home. I was with my kids and stuff, but on my terms. I wasn't sitting there doing baths and running around chasing them.
And that was ever an issue for you guys?
Never.
You know what, Howard?
It couldn't be. I would have gone through the roof. I worked my ass off to support her.
You're not addressing it correctly. You're saying that you wouldn't let it be.
That's right.
I'm asking you, in her mind, it didn't bother her?
That's her mind. I didn't worry about it. I worried about my mind.
It could have been an issue for her. It wasn't an issue for her.
Yeah, it wasn't going to be an issue for me. I was working my ass off.
What I'm saying is,
on my free time, I was writing books. I was busy writing radio shows. If she couldn't recognize my contribution, it would have been a big problem.
What I'm saying is the fact that you were too busy for the kids and other things was not...
I wasn't too busy for the kids. I spent lots of time with my kids, but when I needed to.
Yeah, I mean, that's
when you wanted to.
Right.
And what happened?
Well, our relationship as a couple fizzled.
Where did that come from?
Yeah.
It happened from, it's just like the same, you've gone out with guys that, the boyfriend before Mr. X, where things for some reason go sour.
Yeah, it's because you're not there.
Right. No, I was there.
No.
All right,
you were
fine.
in the house, you weren't there.
But still, I was not going to sit there.
No, I got what
You're going to tell me you think your marriage is going to stay together because on Friday night you're babysitting? Why can't somebody else babysit?
Somebody could have. I could have easily called a babysitter.
Your wife can't make a goddamn dinner for you? She's home all day doing what? What did she do all Friday before you got home?
I don't know.
Her kids are in school. Make a goddamn dinner. What does she do?
I mean, if you are going to take care of the kids, it should be kind of easy. Like, you shouldn't have to do,
It was easy.
Figure out how they're going to eat.
Let me tell you something.
The food, their dinner is there.
Them eating pizza was as easy as me heating up whatever she would have made.
And on Mother's Day. But why should the kids eat heated pizza? That's such crap for kids.
That's what they eat.
Tell her to make a nice goddamn meal.
She makes a nice goddamn meal like 6 nights a week.
Yeah, I don't hear a lot of that.
Oh, come on.
I don't hear you telling me that.
You want me to
I hear a lot of heated meals. Give me the menu for this week.
I will tell you the menu.
All right.
She made some great meals this week. She made something with fish. I don't know. You roll it up.
Good. That's what she should do.
But she did.
Or get a job and contribute.
She made fish rolls? I love them.
Oh, man.
God damn. I mean, that comes home Friday night.
Yeah, the Friday night thing is, because that's,
But how
the
often
end
is
of
that?
your week. You should be able to kick back at least Friday
You
night.
should put your feet up and watch some TV. What'd you do Friday night, John?
Friday night I went out to dinner with my wife. Huh. And I have a nanny at night they'll sleep so in case.
Yeah, but you didn't rush home, so you.
No, but you know what the difference is?
Saturday morning you slept late, I bet.
Yeah, of course. I spend plenty of time with the kids, and I do it because I enjoy it. But but if I said to my wife, listen, I need some time, she'll do it in a second because she knows it work.
Wait a second.
What?
You wouldn't even bother saying you need some time. You would just take some goddamn time.
Yeah, I would say, all right, listen, I got a jog.
Right. Later.
I'll see you.
I'm leaving. Jerry, did you get any exercise this weekend? No. Your boys did. The kids got plenty. Wait, you're not entitled to a life?
Yes, he did. He cooked. He cleaned.
That's right. That's exercise. Dude, you got it set up all wrong. Dude, you come home. She said, where are you? This is what you said. She was saying,
this is once
you get in the driveway.
Oh, Gary.
Yes, Gary. Stop defending. You should have pulled in that driveway and said, excuse me. I would have taken the distributor cap off the goddamn car that she was supposed to take. And I would have said, excuse me, did you make dinner? No? Well, go in and do your chores. Then you'll leave.
Last week you were just on the air saying something that she said to you that was pretty crazy, right?
That was before we went to Vegas.
Yeah, well, what she said.
We covered that already.
What'd she say? I forget.
No, but he's saying, like, it's just, this is only once in a while.
No, she doesn't go, you asked me how she goes away once.
Why are you defending her? You know you're miserable.
Because I don't think it's that big a deal.
Okay, then fine.
I
Have a nice
genuinely
weekend.
don't think it's... She was gone from Friday at 4 o'clock till Saturday at 1. You guys make it sound like she took a year off and abandoned the kids.
She didn't abandon the kids, she abandoned you. Abandoned the kids. She had the kids covered.
Didn't she say after you babysat the kids, cooked and bathed them, and then she said the least she could do is take out the garbage?
That was like last year.
Get out of here.
Do you want to live this way?
You're not a great husband.
You guys are the guys at the party.
All right, I'm not the one smoking and overeating.
But wait a minute. How does she figure he's not a great husband? He's saying she still doesn't think he's doing enough.
Of course she's got to say that, because she's got to keep him in the loop.
Well, and the other thing is, too, that you know how we do the whole thing about the softening of American men?
Yeah, you're it.
No, there's guys in my neighborhood who are just like they're just like, they're there doing all sorts of wacky stuff.
Wait a second.
Dude,
I'm not the world's greatest dad in my neighborhood. I don't.
Friday night, you didn't even have a hot meal, dude. You're eating toaster pizza.
No, I didn't eat that stuff.
The kids did. That's nice.
You drove out with your kids at night to go to the supermarket.
Yeah, tell the truth.
That's what I would want to eat. I like to eat.
So why didn't she go out and pick it up for you?
Get it for you.
You're watching the kids all goddamn
She was
night.
home all day. While you were working, she could have got it for you.
Oh, fine, okay. You're right. She could have gotten it.
Oh, please. I mean, hey. I know Gary's very irritated by all this, but right now he's feeling defensive.
You think he's irritated?
I'm a little more irritated by you guys than...
Okay, whatever. We're friends.
You can talk back to us.
Yeah. You can't talk back to your wife.
Who would you say, honestly, Gary, who would you say wears the pants in like, your family?
Oh, there's no doubt she does. I'm not going to see her lie to you.
When's the last time Mary did something special for you?
Well, what do you consider special?
You would know it if it was special.
Like to let you have the weekend to sleep late because you get up at 4 o'clock in the morning every week.
When I got back from Vegas, she let me sleep late that next morning.
Oh, okay.
How late, 9?
Like that.
Dude.
Oh,
get out.
You want to look at the other stuff on my list? Are we talking about Eddie Murphy?
I mean, really, what is that? Well, she must have some real good something between her legs because, man, you are a tame man.
Did you have any Mother's Day sex?
Huh?
That's not what you get from Mother's Day.
That's what you do to your wife and your children on Mother's Day.
Sex? Did you have sex at all for the weekend?
No. Friday was impossible.
That's right. So what'd you do, watch porn?
But things are going
I didn't do that.
No? You did. You pleasured yourself.
You know what? I swear
Really?
I didn't.
He was too busy.
He was
Wait,
exhausted.
hold on.
I saw you trying to pleasure yourself.
I'll be up front with you.
You didn't put that.
No, Friday night I did.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, boy, you're in a
I
rut.
can remember.
Good for you, Gary. That's a little you time right there.
In your 3 hours when after the kids went to sleep.
Yeah.
He relieved a little tension. Took care of his own sexual needs. His wife was out. It's over, man.
You've been saying that for a long time.
Baba Booey.
No, I mean, it's just over your life. Keep smoking.
You don't want to live a long time.
You need to go home with a big, like one of them Ralph Cramden speeches.
It's over. Have you, after all these things that happened on the air, have you gone home and said,
No.
Mary, come on, things got to loosen up a little bit?
No.
A man's
You're the one who
house
wants to
is like a
speak.
ship.
Man's house is his castle.
Well, hey, I'm sorry, man. Happy Mother's Day.
Don't be.
I am. I'm sorry for you. I really am sorry for you. I'm not saying it in a joking way. I'm saying I'm sorry for you.
Well, I know it's going to come back in, he's going to be rewarded incredibly on Father's Day.
Right. In my next life, when I come back as
70 virgins.
No, I want to hear what happens
I
on
can't
Father's
wait to
Day.
hear what she does for you on Father's Day.
What was your last Father's Day?
I can't. Jesus, that was a year ago. I said,
Father's Day, she's going to get back by noon on Saturday.
And you know what? You know the funny thing is I'm really starting to rethink this whole process, this other thing. You know, Stunner and John and I are going to Amsterdam for Heineken, and we're bringing the wives. And, the guys at Heineken, they're not stupid. There's no trip unless we go together. And I realize that John will come back with a legal pad full of notes after 4 days with us that are going to be frightening.
I can't wait to see the dynamic.
My dream Europe trip is now just John following me on vacation with a pad.
Right. Good. I want to know what goes on.
In Amsterdam?
But I realize that John will be, John...
My favorite memory of Mary...
He notices dust.
My favorite memory of having dinner with Mary was when Gary was doing one of his long stories. She goes, as soon as he shuts up, I'll say something.
Yeah, John, you're on the